Forget everything that seems real. And just trust and believe.
Now, don't get me wrong, Tom. That gold means a lot more to me than you know. A lot more to me than you know. A lot more to me than you know.
Thank you, friendos, and how do you do? Hello this day. Now, let's see, what do we got? Who we got here? Lumpling. Cowboy, that's me. Shazim. Lumpling. Me. Sithcat, Shazim. Confused Echidna. Lumpling. Who's here but not here. Cute Lindes, hello. Moridor, what's up, you cheeky little so-and-so? Jew Factor, I see you. Echidna, hello. Lana Lurks, nice job lurking today. Not. Hit him with the old not joke. A classic. Echo the Dolphin. Hello, friendo. Good to see you. Hey, Killer Frost. Waving at you. Ouch, my elbow. Chase Plays, what's going on? CYICYIC. You. Hello. Confused Beginner. Hello, Mr. Cute Face Cowboy. Hello. I hope you're going well today. Yes, so far so good. A little late. A little later than I wanted to be, but there's such as some things. It is lovely as always to see your cute and handsome face. Oh, thanks. You and your chat are mega heckin' delightful and awesome and wonderful and amazing and very, very, very heckin' cute. Thank you, friendo. Hello, Veggie Muck. How you doing? What's going on? You looking at me? You talking to me? What's up, Honey Druid? CBC for the win. Oh, I would love to win. What would I win? A trophy, maybe? I would put it on a shelf. I'd have to get a shelf first, and in order to get a shelf, I'd have to buy a house, because you can't just put a shelf up these days, can you? Can't just put a bloody shelf up these days. I thought I was Cardboard Cowboy. No, Zero Foot, that's me. You are mistaken. I'm gonna try to finish this scarf tonight. Oh! Murray Mints! That's a sub. First sub of the day. Hip, hip, hooray. Thank you, Murray Mints. You're our one and only sub today, and therefore you are my favorite sub today. And technically my least favorite, but let's not mention that. I have to go for a bit, but I'll be back. No worries, Chase Plays. We'll see you when you come back. Oh, look, it's Mandy. Hey, look, it's Mandy. Little cheeky, little sneaky, little midday Saturday streameroni. With the cutest little corrugated boy on Twitch. Bloody heck yes. Hey, Mandy, you got us all excited for this stream just then. Including myself. I wasn't looking forward to it, but now I am. Hello, Mr. Cowboy. You're like a wizard. No, not this one. Oh, in many ways, confusing. I am similar to that wizard. You are neither early nor late. You arrive precisely when you mean to. Nah. I mean, yeah, but I mean, nah, but yeah, but nah. The arrogance of don't you think, confusing enough? Gandalf's arrogance, you know? Hey, you're late. I think I'm gonna gaslight you right now and tell you that it's impossible for me to be late. Because what I do is, if I am late, I just tell you that I meant it. You know what I mean? I just say, no, I didn't mean to be late. I meant to be on time, which is later than what I said. Even got a wee song too. You're such a cutie. A wee song? No, I don't. Do I? Hello? What is happening? Oh, do I sound weird? Bling, blow, blow, blow. Does it hurt your ears? I mean, that's annoying. Oh, I'm hurting my own ears. Hang on a second. Hold up a ticket. I'm just gonna walk over here. Did you have helium? Oh, jeez. How annoying. You know what I love? Audio issues. It's my favorite thing to have random audio issues. Hot diggity dang. Alright. Can you still hear me? Hang on. I had an error. Audio error. Beep boop boop. I am robot. Okay. Oh, is that better? Is that better? What the hell? That's so weird. It like... Oh, it's doing some weird shit. That's so strange. It is better? Huzzah. Oh, Oh, that is so weird. Cowboy's back. No more robot. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. I would like to apologize about that. What were we saying? Oh, I was ragging on wizards. Cowboy, I want to do all the things, but I can't all of them. And now I'm sad to not take all the opportunities. What have you missed out on, Sith Cat? What have you missed out on? A cowboy is never late. He arrives precisely when he means to. No, that's not true. Cowboy is mostly late because he doesn't have a watch. You don't have a set stream time, so stream happens whenever you say it happens like a wizard. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Maybe I should have a set stream time, though. It would be nice if you could set your watch to me. I think one, it's nicer if you're a viewer. Two, it's like, I think it's better for retention just in general I think a huge part of being a streamer, right? Hear me out. And this is true probably of all streamers, is that you become part of other people's routines, right? So they like to, let's say you're Mandy and then you get a midday Saturday stream and it just like suits what else you're doing. And likewise, like if you take any substantial time off, the people who watch you, their routine changes and you are no longer a part of it. So that's why you have to keep going, never take time off, and then also, but consistency at time of stream helps you then work into people's routines. And so if you want all of the best stuff for your channel, then a time not being a wizard is probably smart move, probably smart time to do that. But hard to do when one, self-employed, two, sleep, three, got a lot of responsibility as sheriff of a town, acting sheriff of a town, acting deputy sheriff as well. A short-term incredible job, field work to the Amazon, and a course that I really want to do. So but you can't take those because you're doing a third thing, Sith Cat? Whoa, please do take time off though. That's not healthy. Yeah, I mean, not healthy, but it's a reality of streaming. It's a reality that you kind of work every day of your life. But that's okay, because I'm a cowboy. Toot, root, toot, toot, toot. Rudy, toot, root, toot. Rudy, toot, 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 root, toot. Rudy, toot, toot. And this is my job, so, I mean, come on. You know what I mean, man? Doing this. Rudy, toot, toot, root, toot, toot, tooty, toot. Root, toot, 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 toot. I reckon I can keep that up. I reckon I could do that once a day. Root, toot, tooty, toot, 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 toot. You gotta mix it up a little bit every now and then. Like tomorrow, I shouldn't be doing Rudy toot. I gotta do something else. Tooty, root, root. You know, that kind of thing. Do you have a schedule? It just doesn't get more specific than which days you stream. Oh, I do have a schedule? Yeah, I mean, the schedule of days that I stream I think is good. I mean, I'm trying to up that. But I do feel like, maybe even just on my end, it's a good idea to commit to a certain time. You know what I mean? A certain time every day. Which today, late. But fuck you, I'm a wizard, I think is what we've learned from this morning's chat already. I do like it when stream lines up with bedtime. It's so nice to fall asleep to your dulcet tones. I mean, can we quickly, dulcet tones means sweet, pleasant, and melodious sounds. Yeah, I think that's just straight up incorrect. I don't think I have that. I think it's, closer to a lawnmower. Closer to the neighbors mowing the lawn at 6 a.m. Only it's midday, so maybe it's okay. I can't do all at once. I do wish I had a job as cool as yours. I mean, it sounds like you're out there making the world better, doing cool science, you get to travel. I just walk around a town that I don't... well, I haven't even walked around it, so, you know. Maybe Whippersnipper? Thank you, Griffin. Griffin gets it. Give it up for Griffin, everyone. Yeah, no, it is a bit like a whippersnipper, isn't it? Thank you for pointing that out. But welcome, Griffin. What's your deal? What's your deal? Tell me your social security number. I kid. Same as owing your own business that makes fuck all money 4 days off every 2 years. Yeah, that's true, Shazim. That's true. And the reality of, like, freelance, I guess streaming is kind of freelance. 6? Yeah, I'm gonna take that down. Hang on. I'll take it down once I start. Is that it? It's just 6. There's not numbers to follow? Wow, you must have got in early. You ended the last few streams at my bedtime, and that was quite nice. Oh, yeah, good. How much are you? Oh my god, he's a witch. No, I'm a wizard. Jin-kun, how you doing? Hello, waving to you. Hey, baby Binky. I was watching the new YouTube video before, and I did think you sounded like a lawnmower. Hey, Sidscat, incidentally, perfect segue. Give it up for the segue. Thank you. All right, shut up. What did you actually think? I wanted people to comment on the YouTube video, any sort of, like, you know, like honest opinions, you know? Like, what did you actually think? But the feedback was, it was not, I couldn't do anything with it. Not helpful. I mean, helpful. I mean, nice. Like, nice. But, like, I need to know what to change over here. We call whippersnippers weed whackers in the States. I think I prefer whippersnipper. Whippersnipper's pretty fun to say. Isn't it? You're my favorite cutie, CBC. Oh, shucks. I'm gonna stand over here. Oh, shucks. Ah, jeez. I forgot to comment because the cat required my attention, but everyone should go watch. Oh, yes, thank you. More wheel? I can't put the wheel in a YouTube video. You know what I mean? Just watching this wacky cowboy, it's nice to see you out in the Twitchverse. Wait, what? Oh, you're talking to each other. Oh, yeah, okay. Phew. I can't believe Griffin's social security number is 6. That's wild. I believe in you, CBC. Thanks. Goes to make the quick check. Do you believe in, Santa Claus? Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic? It was an A and B conversation. CBC yourself out of it? Hey, that's too clever for this time of day. Yeah, well, I'm sorry. Also, it was brought to my attention, the best feedback that I got was from Sharp Thumbtack. And it was brought to my attention that there was a typo in the title. But, interestingly enough, sick burn to Sharp Thumbtack, I'm doing the A-B test, which I probably shouldn't do when my channel's so small. But I'm doing the A-B test, so only half of you saw the typo, the spelling mistake. So now Sharp Thumbtack's comment to 50% doesn't make any sense at all. Which I find ever so slightly amusing. You are the magic man in the electric box I watched, so yes. Okay, yeah. I mean, there is something a little bit magic about the internet, isn't there? Oh, CBC is here too. Hey, Fish Lips, how you doing? Hi, Spiffy. Good morning. Good morning. Good up. In case I don't see you, get fucked later. Kidding, not you, Spiffy. I would never say that to you. I was just trying to be silly. I'm just trying to be silly. It's my job. Yo. It's hard to maintain this every day of my life. Is the magic box where we put a cat to see what happens? No, that's Schrodinger's box. It's not magic. It definitely kills a cat, the Schrodinger's box. Because I know what you're thinking. No, it's both alive and dead. But if it's both alive and dead, then it is dead, isn't it? So, and that's me weighing in on Schrodinger's unethical box. Why would you kill a cat? Why would you even choose cat to go in there? Why not put Schrodinger in there? Put Schrodinger in the damn box. See how he likes it. It's like Shane? What's like Shane? It's not dead until you take a peek. No, it's dead. It's dead. The cat's dead. Because inevitably someone will eventually take a peek. Just to see. Okay, but have you ever met a cat? They love boxes. That's true. That is true, but do they like what is it that kills them when they're in the box? It's me. I peeked. I knew it, cute Lindas. You killed a cat. Schrodinger's probably tried to get in and the cat stole it. Oh, that actually sounds like cat behavior. He wasn't even trying to do the experiment with a cat. And the cat's all like, if it fits, I sits. And he's like, well, you're dead and not dead now. So, shit. That was supposed to be for me. Schrodinger D's nuts? Yeah, that's pretty good stuff. Yeah. I always peek? I knew it, cute Lindas. I knew it. It's just poison? Okay. Rattlesnakes? No, it's not a box full of rattlesnakes. I'm pretty sure a cat could take a rattlesnake out, right? Being perceived is what kills them. Oh my god, Schrodinger. That's amazing, fish lips. Schrodinger's cat is like a lot of people these days. That's very interesting. That's pretty fascinating. You know, a lot of us don't want to be perceived. Well, it's like the other half need to be perceived. But not in a bad way. You need perception in. Mean Gene, thanks for gifting Griffin. Griffin, welcome on in. Second sub today. Second sub today. Ouch, my head. Sometimes I chop my neck off with my arm. You ever happened to you? Your dad ever happened to you? Schrodinger was basically for the TikTok generation. It's true. Ahead of their time. For keeping these nuts alive. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's a small token of appreciation for keeping these nuts alive, says Mean Gene. I love it. Mean Gene, does that extend to anyone else trying to keep these nuts alive? Huh? Just checking. Just checking for a friend. Myself. Anyway, chat, how are you today? Any news? Sizcat's got too many jobs, can't take them all. That sucks. It sounds like if I were you, Sizcat, I would take the one that's going on that trip and then do the study later, because is the study going to go away and never come back? Hi, says Aoki. Hello! It's Aoki, everybody. Give it up. And good morning to you. How's Aoki poo today? I'm trying to defer the study and take the job, but we shall see. Well, I hope it works out for you, Sizcat. I hope it all goes well and you get what you want. And I hope if it doesn't get what you want, you can find peace and be okay with getting whatever the second thing you wanted was, or whatever. I just hope you're happy. Aoki's super turbo cutie. That is true. I'm okay, says Aoka. Oh yeah. Being okay is alright, isn't it? So chat, what should we do today? Just kidding, I know what I'm doing today. I woke up from my nap and realized it's the weekend. This is simply the best. Simply the best. Biffy's better than all the rest. Thanks, CBC. I think I will get something cool either way. Sounds like it. Sounds like you're in an interesting field. Me, I've never been in a field of any kind. Maybe a magnetic field. I don't know. You're the scientist. You tell me. Am I in a magnetic field right now? Probably, huh? Fuser Kinder says, Alka, you're the best. And we are all so blessed to see you and get to hang out with you. Oh, that's nice. Thank you for all that you do. For being the amazing cutie you are. We all love you lots and lots. Oh, yeah, that's all true. Facts. Fuser Kinder spitting facts. Probably several. Oh, yeah? You are in the Earth's magnetic field for sure. Yes. I'm so smart. Now, shoot some math questions at me and I'll further prove my point that I'm so smart. Is cardboard magnetic, though? No, but you don't need to be magnetic to be in a magnetic field. Fish lips. If I was magnetic, that could be a big problem for me. How do magnets work? Froths? I think they're still trying to figure it out. I don't think they know. Magic, maybe? Why are they called magic nuts? Yeah, Sith Cat. That's coming from scientists. Magic. I heard if you get them wet, they stop working. Just like me. Oh my god. Maybe I am a magnet. I wonder what being a magnet would be like. On one hand, I guess you would be quite attractive and attracted. And on the other hand, I guess you would be kind of repulsive and repulsed. And that's my magnet bit. What did you think, chat? Needs work. I do think electrons and electricity are magic. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Someone here knows how magnets work. Let's take a poll. No polls on magnets. We can do a poll on something important. A current and former US presidents claimed that no one knows how magnets worked. So thanks for confirming that. That's all right. That's all right. No one does know how they work. All I know is don't eat them, no matter how yummy they might be. Don't eat magnets. Okay, I guess I'll stop. Guess I'll stop doing that. There's little mages in there making a magical internet between our mages. And that's how the internet works too. Oh, I didn't know that. Well. Whew. Anyone else tired? Hey, has I got a tired out here? I'm sleepy. That's who said they stop working if they get wet. Oh. But how else are we supposed to gain their powers if we don't eat them? Exactly. Griffin gets it. Griffin gets it. It's the only way to get the power of something. That's how, if you eat a watermelon, you get the power of the watermelon. Okay? Hello, says Ben Tatoes. Hi. How you going, Ben Tatoes? The Kirby theory. We're through the looking glass here, people. So, eat magnets to become more attractive. Yeah, but also repulsed and repulsive. Barrels, you missed the second bit. You probably don't want to eat two magnets, because that sounds probo. I ate a watermelon, and I got the power of lots of seeds. You ate the seeds too, Sith Cat? You're not supposed to do that, otherwise a watermelon will grow on your belly. Is that my Benny Tate? It looks like it, Mandy. Cutest spud boy on all the Twitches. It looks like it, yeah. Oh my god, it's an Emily. Hey, Emily. Hi, Cowboy. I'm just gonna lurk today, but I hope you enjoy the words today. Oh, yes, thank you. Emily, you seem to be one of the people who read the title. Please don't eat magnets, though, because death? Okay, Spiffy, that's actually... Yeah, don't do as I say, not as I do. No, don't do as I say, don't do... Don't eat magnets. I think that's what I'm trying to say. If I grow a watermelon in my tum-tum, then I can have watermelons whenever I want, though. I don't think that's how it works, but, okay. Eat the seeds. I don't care. Just call me Freeze! Hello. How do you do? Welcome. I'm waving at you. Wave back. Don't do what Donnie don't does. Yeah, that's a good Simpsons reference. Hey, Stinky Giraffe. What's going on? Welcome to the preamble, where I'm ambling before the stream starts. What's going on with my hair today? It's all wavy. That's some wavy hair. I've never seen it so wavy. Just fixing it up real quick. Fancy hair is going out on the town? Nah, I wouldn't have thought so. Going out? Ooh. Ew, yucky. Hey, Confused Kid, nice to see you there. Thank you. You're cute too. Time for a curly routine. Ambling preely, one might say. Exactly, Jin. Good swoosh. Yeah, well, I fixed that real quick. Actually, I don't think I did fix it. Whatever. We know you're secretly bald, and you just glue the hair into the hat. Shazam. If I'm secretly bald... I'm not secretly bored, I'm having a great time. If I'm secretly bald, why have you taken it upon yourself to out my secret? Oh, so rude. That's so rude. Not a secret anymore. Oh, jeez. No secret there. Not anymore. Thanks, Shazam. Now everyone knows. Now everyone knows my shame, right? Because everyone knows that not having hair is the worst thing you could ever do. Everyone knows that. I'm afraid you'll have to take the hat off to prove bald or not bald. 10,000 bits, and you got it. Why don't people lose their eyebrows when they go bald? Some people do. Some people have alopecia, and then they lose all of the follicles. And sometimes look pretty cool, I think. What's wrong with being bald? Lots of people look lovely without hair. Nah, it should be shameful to go bald. Everybody knows that. We were taught it in the 90s. Okay? You need to put a cream on your head or get a plant. Okay? Because being bald, shaveful. That's right, Mel. And I am not being sarcastic or even facetious in any way. If you're bald, fix it. There's something wrong with you. You want to say that to Doc's face? Doc, fix your hair situation. Lack thereof. Advanced hair, yeah, as Shane Warne used to say in those ads. That's true, there was ads. Advanced hair, yeah. See why I don't cry? It was just a joke. Oh, satire is dead. You can't say anything anymore. There was something wrong with me. It was cancer. Oh shit, Mandy. Oh shit. Book flights to Turkey. Wait, what's in Turkey? If I'd have bet on why Cowboy would get cancelled, bald discrimination wouldn't have been it, but I'm here for it. Mel, what? Mel, what do you think it would be? What would you think? What did you bet on? Cheyenne?
I saw a cowboy doing stand-up.
Yeah?
Tough crowd. First joke bombed, second joke bucked him off, and the third one just wandered off into the sunset.
Okay, interesting, interesting, which cowboy? Not me, surely. Turkey is where they do hair transplants. Oh, is it? They turn you into a chia pet with your own hair. Oh, wow. I had $20 on it involving the word cunt personally. Okay, well, really, I should have rephrased, shouldn't I? I should have said, yeah, if you don't have hair, there's something wrong with you. I should have said, if you don't have hair, then you're a cunt. You're straight up a cunt, all right? Okay? And that, I said it. I said what everyone was thinking. We love hair. We love hair on the internet. Do you ever see anyone bald shaming? Do you ever see that? I feel like it's not a thing. I feel like I'm actually, what's the word? Ahead of my, well, behind my time. But, as a bald man, yes. Oh, for real, Ghostly? Damn it. Well, I'm sorry I've added to it now. Even if I was joking. It's become popular in multiplayer video games. Bald shaming? No, but I've had a lot of firsts here, so again, not a shock. Okay, you're used to being not... You're so used to being shocked that you're no longer shocked. Ahead of your time. Griffin gets it. Andre Agassi is/was bald. Yeah, but wasn't he also like a sex symbol? He did a lot for bald, didn't he? No, The Rock and Vin Diesel make it pretty normal now in movies. That's true. That's true. The Rock and Vin Diesel, heavy lifting. No shaming, only smothering people with kindness. Ah, that's nice, Maddie. Even if they don't have hair on their head? Are you sure? Jason Statham too? Yeah. Bruce Willis! Bruce Willis. Have you heard of the saying molding on Twitch? No, what's that? What's that? What's molding? I don't bald shame, but I do sometimes wish they'd stop wearing their obviously fake hair and take off that cowboy hat. Why, McBain? Explain yourself. So bald is okay as long as you're ripped as fuck. Got it. Yeah, props, that seems to be the takeaway. Yeah, that does seem to be the takeaway. In a world where men can be made of cardboard, baldness should absolutely have been eliminated. Yeah, I mean, wait, what? You're allowed to lie between your teeth if it's in the name of kindness, I think. Okay. In the name of kindness, you can lie. Okay, in the name of kindness, you can lie. Okay, that's gone in. That's gone in. It's in there. No way it's confusing, Skinner. Also, bald people generally have more money as they don't have to pay for haircuts. Oh, that's true. That is true. Also, men tend to have more money because they don't have to pay for haircuts. Well, they don't have to pay $400 for a trim. You know what I mean? It's called the pink tax. Look it up. To quote Tommy Pickles from the Nickelodeon cartoon Rugrats, bald is beautiful. Oh, Tommy Pickles. What a guy. Oh, he's so brave, Tommy Pickles. Unlike that Chucky. I seem to remember a famous slap about a bald joke. Oh, true. Reflecting on all the times Maddie has been nice to me. Men get paid more on averages as well. Yeah, it's true. CBC also doesn't have to pay for haircuts. Douglas chews it off. That's true, but he charges me. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about, Mandy? What are you talking about? Women's haircuts are stupid expensive? Yeah, they're ridiculous. They're bloody ridiculous. He charges you? Yeah. He runs right at me, chews it off on his way past. Yes, good stuff. I'm waiting for CBC to lose those boyish curls and go grey. Oh, yeah? Then what? Then what are you gonna do? ... fuck? What? What is it? Mandy, what is it? Except that we all got old. Yeah, but there's... Look, I've said this before, and I'll say it again. It's that we do all get old, but we all do it at exactly the same speed. Even though relativity is a thing, but whatever. We're all doing it together, you know? Away we go. Onward, and not always upward, sometimes just sideways or down, but onward all the same. I think people who have kids get old faster. Okay, interesting theory. Fruffs with a prime! Bezo bucks, he's bald, felt appropriate. Thanks. Thanks. But we don't like Bezos. But not because he's bald. But also he has no excuses. Does he? Onwards and downwards into the earth. Yeah, that's true. That's fracking true, isn't it? Spiraling. Yeah, always spiraling. Getting old is great. I give so many less fucks now, it's delightful. Yeah, I mean, you do slowly learn things, don't you, the older you get? And really, the reality is the only alternative is death, which I've been there. I died, remember? And dying, whatever. But it's either get older or die. So I'll take getting older. It's not so bad. I've met some very old young people. Oh yeah? What does that mean? Hi-oh, CBC. Hi-oh, chatters. Hey, Capsaholic, how you doing? My birthday's in a month. I observance of time passing. Yes, nice. Maybe if we all stop paying for haircuts, we too can be Jeff Bezos. Oh, yeah, maybe. Oh, wait, is that why Jeff Bezos is trillionaire? Did you stop aging for the time you were dead? I think so, yeah. Yeah, that actually makes sense, Sithcat. Seemed pretty cool fun. You got to turn into a chair and a piano and a silly horse and some other stuff. Get old or die trying. Exactly. The older you get, the less your identity is tied to what people think of you, and it's pretty damn great. Oh yeah, but just incidentally, what do you think of me? I type good sometimes, lol. Me never, Spiffy. Does that mean dying is the secret to eternal youth? If you die young? Maybe, I don't know. Probably not. No, Bezos didn't stop at selling books and decided to sell everything. That's why he has money. Oh. Along with his soul? Who got that? Or did he never have one? Everything from A to Z. Oh, yeah. What'd you say again, Maddie? Lying is okay if it's to be kind? He probably bought a soul? Yeah, but then sold it. I think his ex-wife got it in the divorce with half of his money. Oh, that's nice. She must have immaculate hair now, yeah? I'm go crawl in my skin now, Mean Gene. Sure. If I save my haircut money for like 920 million years, I too would have Bezos cash. And pretty long hair, Froths. Pretty long hair. Unless you're bald. Unless you're bald. Seems like snake oil to me. Huh? Snake oil? Incidentally, would you like to buy some snake oil, chat? She didn't even get close to half of his money, and it still immediately made her like the second richest woman in the world, because the world is sodge. That is true. Lying is okay. Maddie 2026. Lying about someone having food on their face is nice. Telling them it's there is kind. Wait, what? See why? I don't understand. I cut my own hair and I mostly just have an uneven haircut. Well, you should charge yourself less if you're doing bad ones. Save a bit of money, you know? So chat, plans for the weekend? You gonna play some games? What are you gonna do? Nah, no plans? Gonna watch The Long Walk. Is that a movie? Play game, says Honey Druid. What are you playing? Hunt deer. In a game? In a game? Or are you gonna play games and then go and hunt deer? I'm gonna see the Legally Blonde musical tonight. IRL. Oh, really? Be your own Karen. Demand they learn how to cut their hair better or you'll sue. Oh, true. Sue yourself. Not yet. Still figuring out what game I want to play. Oh, yeah. Prepping for another engine rebuild. Another engine rebuild? Like on a plane? Segue into plane guy who ate a plane. OMG, Legally Blonde is one of my fave musicals. Wait, it's a musical? I'm going to a professional women's sports game, and they've pretty much sold out the massive arena that the men play in, and neither team is from my city. Oh, nice. What sport? I don't like Legally Blonde because it makes me feel like I should be doing something to save the blonde species, but I'm not smart enough. You're not smart enough to save the blonde species? Maddie, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. You idiot! You're not smart enough? You Dumbo? Nah, bike engine. Oh, nice. You be careful riding motorbikes. Oh, I'll tell you what. Ice hockey. Oh, hell yeah. You know, I always loved ice hockey, but can never play because of my cardboard nature. Maddie, don't let him bully you. Yeah, just... Sorry, I should lie to Maddie and be kind or whatever it was we were saying before. It's okay, I'm doing my part to drag brunettes down. Oh, nice, cute Lindes. It is a musical and it's incredible. There was a reality show to cast Ellie on Broadway circa 2006, and it's the best kind of trashy. Oh, yeah? Yeah, like, because the blondes are dumb, and we gotta prove we're smart, but I can't prove we're smart because I'm not, and therefore I'm just a regular blonde. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard, Maddie. You're so wrong. Wonder what the stats are with motorbike accidents versus horse accidents. Well, my horse is pretty accident prone, but my horse can't ride a motorbike. So I couldn't tell you. I couldn't weigh in on that, Barrels. I'm a P's get degrees smart, not get into Harvard smart. Is it really that hard to get into Harvard? Just go there and walk in. CBC now targeting bald people and blondes. Yeah, I woke up and chose violence, didn't I? Hello CBC, hello cuties, hey Spears, what's going on? Get Dougie a motorbike and let's find out. You really want me to get Dougie a motorbike, Barrels? Are you sure? It's Harvard, not Hardvard. Wait, what? Are you agreeing with me, Mandy? I'm confused. But there's a door in the way, and I don't know if it's push or pull. Well, shoot. It could be slide too, Maddie. It could slide left or right. The options. The endless options. How are you ever going to leave the room? Schrodinger's blonde? Wait, is Schrodinger blonde? Is Schrodinger bald? Can someone look it up? Oh, diggity dog, it's Cowboy. A cute one too. Where? Where it is. Douglas needs enrichment? That dude's rich. That dude's rich. Don't worry about it. Yep, get Dougie a little 50cc pit bike. What are they worth, Barrels? What are they worth? I'll start a dono goal. What? Like it's hard? Huh? What? Dang, that is hard. Yeah, I know, right? I'm also confused, probably because I didn't go to Harvard. You never been? Could be a fancy slide up or down. Oh shit, 2 more dimensions. Yeah, he got $500 the other day. Who, Douglas did? Oh yeah, he did too. He did too, for saving the town or some shit. Didn't even help me with my story. Watch the YouTube video, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you. He was not bald, his hair was retreating. Oh yeah, I get it. If Schrodinger puts his head in a box, he is both bald and blonde at the same time. But yeah, but only if you look, Barrels. Yesterday, I recovered... Sharp Thumbtack is here. Give it up, everybody. Yesterday, I recovered a YouTube account that had been abandoned for 12 years so I could support a man on the internet. What the fuck is up with that? Sharp Thumbtack, I really appreciate it. Sharp Thumbtack, I don't know when you showed up, but I was saying before, let me repeat myself. I don't like repeating myself. I don't like it. I don't like doing it. I don't like repeating myself, but I will repeat myself here. Okay, Sharp Thumbtack? Now, pretend that I've said I don't like repeating myself a number of times, because that was the joke I was going for, but it's going to take too long, so I'm just going to say I don't like repeating myself, okay? Now, Sharp Thumbtack, you left a comment. You recovered a 12-year-old account and left a comment. As I had requested, I'd hoped people would leave some comments, leave a little feedback, you know? I just got here, bro. Take it easy. I am taking it easy, Sharp Thumbtack. Don't worry, all right? Don't worry, you little prick. I say that because you're a Thumbtack, not because of anything else. Now, I was saying what I found humorous about your comment. One, it was helpful. All right, I did typo. I did do a typo. Okay, it was a mistake on my part. And if there's one thing I know about myself, it's that when I make mistakes, I can admit that usually there was something that happened that made that mistake happen. It's not usually my fault. But Thumbtack. Yes, I am here to help. Yes. But what the thing is that what's funny about it, Thumbtack, is that the thumbnail and the title, okay, are actually an A/B test. So there's 2 thumbnails and 2 titles. And so half of the people that have watched the video wouldn't have had the title that is typoed in. And so actually, because of that, you look a little bit silly for saying the comment that you said. And I personally found that ever so slightly humorous. Is that you fixed it and now I look dumb? No, I didn't fix it. Oh, my thumbnail. Oh, thumbnail's my enemy. Yeah. and I did go to Steve, hello. Sharp Thumbtack. I did go to change the typo, but it's like if you do that, the A/B test tool won't work. And I was like, I'll just leave it then. Because who knows, maybe the typo actually, well, I mean, we got engagement. We got engagement from Thumbtack. And that's what algorithms want, engagement. And then they push it more. Conan O'Brien, is that you? Who, me? No, Conan O'Brien is low status. I'm high status. Look it up. 47 months, those two. Holy. I got a Twitch payout yesterday, and it's all you, baby. I came here because I was so confused. Who, TF, is Thumbtack, and why can't I see them? They're here. That's okay. I don't mind looking silly if it helps the old algorithm. Oh, thanks, Thumbtack. I mean, same. Even though I've never looked silly in my life. Not once. Not one time have I looked silly, not even slightly. Never looked even slightly silly in my life, apart from maybe that one time when someone said my coffee order name wrong. But I think actually they look silly. If they like engagement so much, why don't they get married already? Because they're trying to get engagement and they can't. Schrodinger was brown haired. Oh, that's a shame. That's a letdown. Anywho, I just got assaulted by a fucking man advertising AI solution, so now I am mad and I'll be heading back to Twitch shortly. I think Sharp Thumbtack though, think about this. I think I get like 0.4 of a cent because you watched that ad. So that's Thank you. You're helping. You're helping muchly. Nah, that was Paunch's fault. That damn wonderful person. Oh, cheeky old Paunch. You've never looked sillier. What are you talking about? It's not worth it, babe. What? What are you talking about? If everybody watches an ad. Okay, bye. Okay, I'll see you on the other side. If you're born silly, you don't have to get silly. Mustang Salmon coming through with the silly wisdom. If you're born silly, you don't have to get silly. Well, my motto is if you're not born silly, get silly or die trying. You know? What coffee name did they give you? Well, I gave them explicitly, they say, what's your name? And I say, CBC. And they said, okay. And I saw them write it down wrong. And then the person, who wasn't the same person who took the order, was just standing there yelling cock. What are we doing today, Cowboy? Hey, side quest tips. Well, today is a weekend. And please call me cock. Today's a weekend, so how long did you let them yell that? Well, another guy actually grabbed it. And I was like, I think that's mine. And they're like, no, I'm a cock. And I said, well, fine, you have it. Is it a pumpkin spice latte extra hot? And they said yes. And I said, oh, you are a cock. Anyway, I forgot this existed. Thanks, Mandy. Oh my god, 18 months on the old membership on the YouTube. You love to see it. Sounds like a stitch up. How long did they, did you let them yell that? Oh, I already read that. Okay, cool. Thanks, Twitch, for going live. Alert. Only 1 hour late. Evan, you didn't miss much. I was just being a rude dude. Saying rude things. That's weird that Twitch just sent it. That's very weird. Fish Lips, thanks for gifting Evan. Oh my god, Fish Lips, why are you so nice for? Wait, so you didn't get your coffee? Or did you grab someone else's? That's another story for another time, Spiffy.
Oh my god.
Another story for another time. Usually when people yell cock at me, I don't get a coffee. Okay. Evan is one of the people of all time, and I appreciate them. They are. They are definitely Fish Lips. And now also I'd like to add you to that list, Fish Lips, because that was very kind of you. Right, chat. Lover promise for story time. Thumbtack! OMG! 23 months. I will be receiving any kind of ring. Will I be receiving any kind of ring for all this engagement work? Please respond. What kind of ring do you want? An earring? A ring on the phone? An Olympic ring? Mean Gene, don't say that. One of Sonic's rings? Suffering? Oh, pretty good, Nico. Pretty good. A coffee ring? The hell's a coffee ring? Some caring. Sort of the same as Nico's. An onion ring would be good. An onion ring. One ring from Lord of the Rings. Oh yeah, the one ring. One ring to rule them all. And in the darkness bind them. I'm already suffering. And I really do not want a cock ring. Snoring? Calamari? Would a blue-ringed octopus count? You don't want one of those. You don't want one of those. Those are like 15 times deadlier than cyanide. Another sub! Marshmallow cereal? Sonic ring. Okay. Marshmallow cereal, you don't happen to be Fruit Loops, do you? An aura ring. Aura ring. Ring ring. Hello? Who's there? Who is it? Okay, chat. I have to run ads, unfortunately. The good thing is the Twitch ads, they're a little better than the YouTube ads that give me 0.4 of a cent. It's still not great. Ring doorbell so Bezos can spy on your neighbors. Oh, that's a good idea. This bit is getting tiring. I get it. Barrels. Good one. Okay. I will be back in 3 minutes to start the stream. And we're going to have a good time. We're going to have a fun time, a good time, a nice time. No promises, but that's what we're going to shoot for. Okay? I'll see you all shortly. Ding, ding.
Is your life chaos? Never know which day it is? Never get lost in the metaphorical or real woods again with the Clanana Planner! It's book with an entire year's worth of dates and days of the week and stuff. And don't worry if you're on a budget, it's so cheap! Only $4.99. That's right, just $4.99 to basically peer into the future and see what days exist.
You like eating flowers? No, not those kinds of flowers. That would be orchid. We got all types of flowers, self-raising, plain, and like cornflower or whatever. That's all we stock. Available at Larry's.
Let it be known that dancing has been outlawed in Tinkletown, because research has shown it leads to hot, dirty, gross sex and stuff, and if allowed to continue, everyone will get pregnant or worse. This means no moonwalking, no twerking, no tee-hees. And most of all, no jitterbugging. This has been a TTPSA.
Marvelous, munchy, crunchy Mabel treats. Keep your dog well fed forever with the tastiest treats we've ever made. Watch as your beloved pet becomes animated with joy, happiness, and the speed of Sonic. Keep their tails wagging for miles with Mabel Treaties. Available at Larry's. Obscene. From the makers of Insane Brain Tonic. We bring you Obscene Plus. Smell the sanity.
Have you ever had an ad that you wanted him so much that you could buy anything? Buy anything today.
Claude on a string, Claude on a string, Claude on a string, hear us sing. We swayed and high, it's our favorite thing. Claude is so fun, Claude's number one. M-A-M-A-N-M-I-A, Scooter, zero scooter. Claude is so fun, Claude on a string, Claude on a string. Yes, it's a brick.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Chat, it is time to start the stream. Are you ready? Are you ready? Bonesaw is ready? Who the fuck is Bonesaw? I think so. Yeah, sure. No, says Mustang Salmon. We'll take your time to get ready so we can start. Wait, I'm not ready? I will wait, Red Burrito. But hurry up. Could you hold for a few minutes? I need to walk my shrimp. Sure. Instructions unclear. Put duds on my head. Now I can't see. I don't know what you're saying. I've been ready for 7 years. That's too long to be ready. I need to put some pants on. Okay, go get your pants on. Go get your pants on. Quest Tips, thank you for the sub. Oh my god, a sub with their own money. Unbloody heard of. I'm ready, mate. Let's just go. Thumbtack, there's other people here, okay? And a cowboy is never early, nor is he late. He's always late and he's always early. He's never on time. Are we ever truly ready? Hey, you, Freddy? Wait, what? Pack it up, Gandalf. No, you weren't here. Side quest out here, side questing subs. It's true, I love it. I love it. I love it. Brand new stub. Okay, shrimp walked. I'm good. Wow, that didn't take long at all. Must have been one tiny shrimp. Okay. Cowboy's late. You pregnant? Pregante? No! It's time to start the stream. Cheyenne, please do not interrupt the intro. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, giddy up. Ding, ding, bada bing. It's your boy Cowboy coming at you with another little stream stram. Sit back, relax, and get ready for fun. Because it's maybe going to happen. I can't promise that, though, so. One shot intro, let's go. Good job, everybody. Okay, today's... I know what you're thinking. We're back at the preamble. No, just give it a second. Today's episode is called... It's just words. Hello. Cheyenne, good morning. And how do you do this day? Cheyenne? Cheyenne. You going alright? Hello. Good morning, good morning. Are we playing Contexto on stream? What is Contexto? I've never heard of it. Did you silence Cheyenne? Cheyenne has apparently silenced themselves. Cheyenne! Hello? Oh, what's that doing up there? Cheyenne! Hello! I'm gonna be over here. I'll talk to you in a minute.
Howdidly doodly, Mr. Cardboard Cowboy. Illy.
You can call me CBC or Cock if you must. A diddly doodly, Mr. Cardboard. Illy?
You've told me I can't interrupt your introduction. I'd hate to offend you with my talking.
No, the introduction's over. You're in the clear. You can talk as much as you want now. I hope you're doing well today. So, Cheyenne, today I thought maybe we'll give Doc a call, see how Shane's going. What do you say? Discat, I'm not going to say that.
Yes, these sounds like an appropriate approach to today.
Okay, great. Let's do it. I'm gonna sit down at the desk real quick and make a phone call and see how Shane is doing.
Why do you insist on calling every week? It's like $200 a call, remember?
Yeah, but I just want to see how he's doing, you know? Even if it costs an arm and a leg. Also, I'm just going to charge it to the sheriff's office. It's not my phone, is it? I don't pay the phone bill. Shane does. It's costing him money. No, it's 555-0005. I just got lost in the sauce. That was too fun. Oh, it's ringing. Hello? Doc. It's just Cowboy calling. Interested in, how Shane's doing. Any updates?
The number you have dialed is not in service.
Oh.
Please hang up and try again.
Okay. Fine, I guess. Bye.
Got him. Shane, are you doing okay, bud?
That was weird. She hung up on me.
Why are you back? You were released just a couple of days ago. Hey, Shane, it's crazy that the only way to improve your condition is for COC to say lamp on several times.
I wonder why Shane... I wonder what's going on with Shane. I probably should call back and see. Maybe we should just play with the lamp, Cheyenne. I don't know. No, I'll call back in a minute and see what's going on. I guess. What's that, Douglas? Yeah, hey, what happened with you and the sheriff again? You saved the day. And just to clarify, where is the sheriff now? Chasing text down. Okay, cool.
Lamp on, lamp off, lamp on, lamp off, lamp on, lamp off, lamp on, lamp off, lamp on, man.
Douglas, you're so fast. Douglas, you're the fastest thing alive. Anyway, I might call the doc back in a sec. Hello, Doc? Hello? It's me, Cowboy again. We got cut off or something. I just want to check in on Shane, see how he's doing. You know, Deputy Sheriff Shane, not to be confused with the sheriff. Deputy Sheriff Shane, how's his condition? You know how he got a bonk on the head from a hammer? Is he doing all right? Is he awake? Is he talking? How's his noggin? You're a doctor. What's the status? Hello? Doc! Come in, Doc! Ah, chat, this is rough. She won't tell me what's going on. Doc!
Hey, Cock, it's crazy over here. There's a teleporting horse in the hospital.
Oh, not again. Douglas always getting about, flipping, flopping everywhere. Has the assault on Shane ever been investigated? How dare you! Law enforcement is doing everything within their power to get to the bottom of it.
You sure ask a lot of questions, mate. I don't suppose you were in an ad for baked beans when you were a child.
No, I wasn't. How is that relevant? Is this a reference to an ad that I should know? How does it go? Is it a jingle?
Hey, so can you turn the lamp on and off like a bunch of times? Shane's sleeping. It might help wake him up if you surge the power system.
You want me to surge the power system by turning the lamp on and off a bunch of times? Yeah, I mean, I guess. I mean, do I want to do that? Not really. But if you think it will help, sure. Lamp on. Off. Lamp on. Lamp 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 off. Did it do anything? It didn't do anything, did it? Doc, I just want to know how Shane's doing. Give it to me straight. Is he awake? How's his noggin? Please tell me.
Thank you. That really brightened my day.
Okay. I'm glad. So, Doc, I just want to know how Shane's doing. Is he okay? What is his status?
The lamp test has proven you will do anything a doctor says. Shane is still in a nap.
Okay, he's still in a nap. Well, that sounds good. He's not like in a coma or anything, just in a nap?
Shane ain't doing too hot because the lamp wasn't on and off enough. Nap.
Okay, he's not doing too hot? Oh, well, that's not good news. Okay, well, let me see what I can do. Oh, I got an idea, Doc. I'll call you back later, okay? I'll call you back later. Thanks for your time. Scooch. Okay.
Look, to be completely honest, my understanding is that although you brought Shane in for medical care, you were actually responsible for his injuries. So I'm not sure that I should really tell you anything because the vibes are off, bro.
Hang on a second. Let me quickly call the doctor back. Okay, good. Sorry, Doc. Mixed messages on this end. What the hell did you say to me, you little shit?
Look, to be completely honest, my understanding is that although you brought Shane in for medical care, you were actually responsible for his injuries. So I'm not sure that I should really tell you anything because the vibes are off, bro.
Huh. Okay. Well, thanks, Doc. That changes everything. I'll call you back later. Scooch! Well, that's not good. Okay. Hey, Cheyenne. I've got an idea. I think, here's the thing. I have some feelings, and, I think, here's the thing. Cheyenne, I just called the doctor, and, Shane's, I think what I'm gonna do, I think what he probably needs right now is probably, a letter from me. I think I'm gonna write a letter to Shane, so as to inform him that I am feel that maybe because there was an accident, and I'm gonna let him know that I just gonna write him a letter. I think. What do you think, Cheyenne? We write Shane a letter. Write him a little letter. Let him know.
You might want to write a letter to your lawyer instead.
Okay, that's a great suggestion. But I think what I want to do is write a letter just directly to Shane, and let's not get lawyers involved. Let's not get lawyers involved. Okay? Our Borderland fan. What is that? What? An apology? Yeah, I mean, of something along those lines, maybe. I don't know. Let's how do we start it? Cheyenne, how do we start it? How should we start a letter to Shane? What should it say? What are we thinking? Maybe it should say... How do we start it? How do we start it? Cheyenne, how do we start it? What should the tone be?
Dear Shane, I'm sorry I almost killed you.
Okay, that's a little... Listen, that's a... Because you don't want to... Yeah, that's... I don't want it to be depressing or anything. Let's keep it light, okay? So, dear Shane, yeah, that Dear Shane kind of works. What about Hello Shane? Or maybe, Yo Shane. How casual should it be?
You could start with Dear Slim. I wrote you, but you still ain't callin'.
Yeah, but I know what happens to that guy, so I don't really want to go that route. My dearest Shane?
Howdy, Shane. Wasn't it funny how I almost killed you? Anyway, Douglas is here. Bye.
Okay, I mean, we want to keep it less, not so heavy. We want to keep it pretty light, I think. So, Howdy Shane is not bad. Not bad. Howdy Shane? Yeah. I mean, Cheyenne, you did such a good job with the short story last week. I figure writing shouldn't be too hard for us now. So. Okay, Howdy Shane. Got it. Howdy Shane. And then we want... So that's a good sort of casual... Howdy Shane! What do we follow that up with? Maybe because we want to keep it light, maybe like a joke? Howdy, Shane. Then straight into a joke? What do you think?
Howdy, Shane. Feel better soon. Kisses for your boo-boo. I am not riddled with guilt. Peace.
Okay. That is... not bad. But is it true? Is it accurate? Kisses for your boo-boo? I feel like that's a little bit confusing, but maybe we want a joke. And also,
Howdy, my dear bestie Shane. Sorry that I absolutely rocked your shit with that hammer that I threw into your noggin. Hope you feel better soon. XOXO.
Yeah, look, you don't want to... Here's the thing that we don't want to do. And that's because we want to tell the truth, for one. We want to go in with only factual truths, okay, Cheyenne? We don't... And then...
I think you should probably avoid telling him you accidentally canceled his Garfield monthly subscription.
Yeah, and anything else that would be bad news. We want to keep it light, okay? And we don't... And it's true what you said, we're not riddled with guilt, but we don't want... Because I don't know... Because I don't want it to sound like it was
Shane, I hope you're done role-playing as a nail. I think you make a better deputy.
Oh, that's a good joke, but a little insensitive, I think. That's a little bit insensitive. But look what we got. So far we got Howdy Shane. Do you do one of these? Howdy Shane. Oh, Dougie, what's up? Someone subbed. Far North Dragon, thanks for gifting gin. Shane, please try not to die. It is a lot of paperwork. I told you not to buy that snake oil. Shane actually suffered a head injury. Shane actually suffered a head injury.
Howdy, Shane. Let's keep it light with a joke. Knock, knock. Who's there? Definitely not a hammer. Definitely not. Lamp on.
Okay, the lamp off.
Howdy, 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 Shane. Feathers are great. Super light. Love your desk lamp. Like, really love your desk lamp. Can I have it? Watch out for hammers, especially mine. CBC out.
No, listen, I don't think you're getting it. I don't want anything in there that is going to be misinterpreted as like the truth when it's not. I don't, because I, no, because I, it's like because Shane is not doing so well, and so I don't, and I just want him to, I want him to feel better. That's really what I'm hoping for, is that a letter.
Okay, try this. Dear Shane, due to a series of unfortunate events, my hammer made contact with your noggin, and I really do feel pretty bad about that. I hope that you are recovering well and would be open to catching up sometime in the future, where I will definitely bring you your favorite dish of spag bog and a pristine Garfield comic book.
Well, I'm gonna say no, because I feel like you're not listening. For starters, we already have Howdy Shane. Okay, we've started. I'm not rubbing that out, because rubbing out is really difficult. And two, all right, a series of unfortunate events. My hammer made contact with your noggin. This is about Shane, not about me. This is absolutely about Shane, not about me. It doesn't matter. It's about Shane. And Shane getting better, and my hope is that the letter will help Shane get better. Okay? So that's what we're trying to do here. We're not trying to make it sound like it was somebody's fault or any of that stuff, and we're definitely not saying the word spag bog. So keep it light. Yeah. Maybe like I said, we want a joke. So because otherwise, you know, what are we going to say? Hey, Shane, I'm sorry you didn't see the hammer coming. Like, that's actually pretty good. It kind of was his fault, if you think about it. Like, what? Like, what if? Because if you think about it, right? Like, yeah. There was a hammer.
Howdy, Shane. Sorry I'm a murderous piece of shit. Please forgive me. Love eternally. Cardboard hammer thrower boy.
I don't think you're following, Cheyenne. I don't want to put anything that makes it sound like that I was, because it can't be that, okay? I like the start where it said Howdy Shane, okay? But look, this letter, there's a lot riding on this letter. It's got to be right. Got to get him in the right spirits, you know, get him in the right headspace to for being better. You could talk about how you threw the hammer the second time and brought him back from the dead. True, I did actually save him in a way. In a way, I'm kind of a hero. But also, it wasn't really my fault. Like, his head was in a bookie wook. And I gave him forewarning, but he was like so...
Howdy, Shane. It's your boy Cowboy riding in with a smile sesh for you. What did the orange cat say to the hammer? Actually, I don't know, and I hoped you could tell me. You know so much about Garfield, and I figured you would know. Love you, CBC.
Love you? I don't know about signing off like that. These are good suggestions, though, Cheyenne. You know. Forewarning, you didn't even give him one warning. I did give him one warning. Plenty much. Okay, howdy Shane. I like it's your boy Cowboy. Let's go with that, shall we? It's howdy Shane. It's your boy.
Are you seriously trying to victim blame while he's in the hospital? Maybe go with Howdy Shane. You've missed a lot of Mondays. I know you hate Mondays. I'm keeping your spot warm like a cat's lasagna. Rest up, your boy. CBC.
That's pretty good. That is pretty good. I like that. I don't... Let me finish what I was doing. It's your boy. I'll just put CBC because it'll be neater. No, that says cock. Damn it. Common mistake. I see now how easy that is to do. It's your boy CBC. Okay, CBC, if I've learned anything from the New England Patriots, it's this lesson that is perfect for your exact situation. Deny and deflect. Why are you in trouble for throwing the hammer? Other people throw hammers. Why do we care about people throwing hammers when people are out there robbing banks? Deny and deflect, CBC. It's what Tom Brady would do. That's very wise. Okay, let me try that.
You definitely never got your pen license, did you, CBC?
Oh, I don't have a license for anything. Okay. So. Listen. I am sorry. Okay, so look, it's your boy CBC. Let's do this. Okay, look, I'm brave. I am sorry. That will do. No, I've missed a letter there. Piss! See the... hammer. And move. Okay, no, because I am sorry that was the case. I am sorry that's how it went down. Sir Jackash says, "Howdy, Shane. I hope you're gooder from the incident. I can neither confirm nor deny that I may or may not have been or not have been involved." Wait, what? If the incident that may or may not have happened has or may not have inconvenienced or convenienced you in any way, I hope this warm, or maybe not warm, lasagna and meow meow book cheers you up.
This is more victim blaming. Are you going to blame me for being robbed too? Should I blame the train for being flooded?
Yes. I'm not victim blaming. Here's the thing. It's not, listen, okay, because it's not entirely my fault, all right? Sorry, it's not actually my fault at all. Why was I even in the cell? Can you tell me that? Huh? It's not, I don't think it's really fair to exclude very important context from the whole situation, right? So what have we got? Howdy, Shane. It's your boy, CBC. I'm sorry you didn't see the hammer and move. Okay? I think that's pretty good. I think that lets him know that I am actually sorry that what happened.
It's not clear why you were in the cell. Shane said you were free to go and you stayed in the cell.
Okay. That is true. But why was I there in the first place is the question. And look, it was an accident. And Shane shouldn't have had his head in that book. And so why am I writing a letter that's basically a confession that isn't? Because I'm not going to confess Because
How much money did you pay that pickup artist guy to learn how to deflect responsibility like this? Will you also start negging Shane in this letter?
Negging Shane? I don't think so, but I didn't really do anything wrong. So, like, what, you know, what did I actually do wrong here? And what, do I put that in a letter? I don't think so. You'll just get a lawyer to twist the words. Because words are sneaky, aren't they? Like, why isn't why isn't he irresponsible in any way whatsoever? Because he put me in a cell, and then he just looked at his stupid Garfield book, you know? I actually think he should be writing me a letter, if I'm honest. I think Shane should be writing a letter to me saying sorry that I put you in a cell and only gave you a bucket to poop in, you know? I think there is probably a nice way within the letter to let Shane
Howdy, Shane. I have your hat here. If you ever want to see your hat again, you better get better and get your butt over here. Sincerely, CBC.
Okay, you're on my side now. I like that. So hold his hat ransom. No, I'm trying to keep the tone light. I didn't put a joke in yet, though, did I? It's your boy CBC. I'm sorry you didn't see the hammer and move. Now we should do it. Now we should hit him with a joke and then request an apology, okay?
Have you considered looking into your narcissism? Most people are able to admit they are wrong.
I don't have a narcissism, so can't look into one. What is a narcissism? Like, is it like a crystal ball? Is it like an 8-ball that you shake up and it tells you all the things you need to know? Hit him with a hammer joke? That's what I'm trying to do. Look, I think this should be, howdy Shane. Tell him it's me and that I am sorry that things happened the way they did, okay? And then I think we should actually gently, in a nice way, sort of request an apology from him. I think we want a polite way to say, you know, you actually had a pretty big hand in this, and actually, if you could say sorry to me, that would mean a lot. I think that's probably what we want it to say, yeah. But we don't want it to be too like we want it to be gentle enough that Shane doesn't get too upset about it, you know. But I think the whole thing is like words are a bit slippery, so we need to be careful with them, right? Because they're messy and sticky and slippery and menacing and verbose, and you know, and words just get a bit twisted, don't they?
Tex was in that cell for 8 weeks and never hit him with a hammer. Why can't you be more like Tex, the guy who robbed me? I've been robbed, but I'm not in a coma. It's all relative.
Okay, I'm not exactly entirely sure what you're saying, Cheyenne. How do you know what verbose means? Who said I knew what it meant? You can use words without knowing what they mean. People do it all the time. All right? Chat's always saying to me, hubris. They don't know what that means. I do. I know exactly what it means. Lots of people throwing out all sorts of rhetoric. Without any concept as to what it might do, okay? And that's words are
Have you
actually...
considered that once Shane and the sheriff are better, they'll arrest you for attempting a coup and sentence you to death?
That's why I'm writing the note, Cheyenne, okay? That's exactly why I'm writing this note. So we have to be careful with our words. Very careful. Actually, maybe... You know what?
Howdy, Shane. Blah, blah, blah. You should be sorry that I have Saj ideas. That's what you get. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
I like to see you wouldn't want to be ya.
If only you were careful with that hammer.
Yeah, if only Shane was more careful with the hammer. No, look, here's the thing. Words are too tricky. They're slimy. You know, they're muddy. They're unclear. They stink. They can just be twisted so easily into something that is yucky and smelly and sickly and you know what? I can't find the word for it. You know, words. Ooh, yuck. I've got an idea. Instead of writing Shane a note, let's draw him a picture. That'll do it. Okay. I just rub all this out. Just rubbing it out. Give me a second. Rub. Rub it up, dub. Scrub it up, dub, rub, dub. Okay. It's all rubbed out. Now, we're just gonna draw him a picture. Okay? Because words stink. Great suggestion, Siscat.
Howdy, Shane. Blah, blah, blah. Are you fucking sorry? 'Cause I am. Bye.
Yeah, look, Cheyenne, you're not wrong. But we're going to draw a picture now. Now!
If words are too stinky for you, then send him a drawing of yourself posing with the hammer at his desk with the lamp on.
Lamp off. Listen, I will say this. A picture is worth 1,000 words, and it's much less open to scrutiny or legalities. So, we're going to draw a picture. I like the suggestion that it's maybe me drawing, what is it? A drawing of myself with the hammer at the desk with the lamp on? No, lamp off. Did you tell Shane he was kicked off the dodgeball team? I mean, I think that's dog walk. I think that's kind of implied, isn't it? Clearly he's not going to be on the dodgeball team. He can't throw or catch a ball. Draw 2 pictures. That's worth 2,000 words, unless base 10. Still not sure how that works. Me either, CY. Look, let's just draw a picture for Shane to send to him. Okay, because listen, I do feel like it's not good that he's Shane, and then so there is a bit of, I don't think he could be, and so I'm just going to draw him a picture. Okay, pictures are base 1,000. That's just good shit. Okay, Cheyenne, quickly. It doesn't have to be quick. Take your time. What should this picture be of?
Here's what you draw. A ham, plus a mermaid, minus a maid, and a clock.
Okay, why? Why am I drawing that? Can you explain that to me? A ham? Like a cartoon ham?
Hammer time.
Oh, it's a fucking Burjo's catchphrase. Okay, a ham plus a mermaid minus the maid? Okay. This is great because it's actually a joke. Chill, brah. Minus a maid. That's a feather duster. And I guess this is a little bucket or whatever. I don't know. What do maids have? What is the next one? Plus. And a clock. Hammer time. That's no good. Oops.
I think it really shows how you clocked him with a hammer.
It's too late. I've shredded it in the fan. Okay, I want to... Look, I do want to draw something for him. What should I actually draw? What should it actually be? Does that maid have massive boobs? I don't know. I guess so. Don't worry, it's shredded now. Hammer, maid clock. Yes, massive boobs. You should have a deputy badge on so that Shane knows you are looking after the place. Oh, that's true. Maybe I just draw a deputy... Oh, that's a good idea, actually. Okay, Cheyenne, I'm going to draw a deputy badge with CBC written on it so that Shane knows I'm doing his job and that he actually owes me a little bit of money once he's all healed up. That sounds good to me. Okay.
I thought your stream was titled, It's Just Words. Why are you drawing pictures? It's anti-thematic.
Because I've realized that words are, hollow, aren't they? And there needs to be a, if the words that I'm sending are misinterpreted and twisted into something that is
That may come across as a threat, but yeah, that works.
Yeah, okay, cool. It's not meant as a threat. But yeah, words are just going to be twisted to work against me. And really what we're trying to do here is take care of Shane. We care about Shane. And so I realized I couldn't find the right words without it actually sounding bad. Okay? And like, what am I supposed to do? Cheyenne, what is your read on this? Huh? Don't go telling me you want me to implicate myself in a crime I did not commit. Which, any words I write, okay, are going to sound like that, and I don't want that to happen. Why don't you just call the doc back and ask her if...
Oh, I know what you can do. You can cut out a bunch of letters from a magazine and paste them on a piece of paper. Don't sign it. Just send it.
Okay, but what should that say? Oh, I mean, we did find... Look, we did... Here's the thing. I got an idea. I got a great idea based on what you just said, Cheyenne. We did find this picture of his son in the hat. So it could say... I could do that with the letter and say, hey, we have your son. And then what? We have the picture of your son. Then what? Then what? A reward? Maybe a reward?
I think that given everything I have seen you do and heard you say in this short period of time, that when you say things like you're going to take care of Shane, it sounds like you mean mob style. Concrete boots sleeping with the fishes, hammer to the face style. We have your son. If you ever want to see him again, get better.
That's good. That's good. We have your son. If you ever want to see him again, please get better. Okay. Okay, but how do we say that in a picture? Because I don't want to cut all these little... Like I said, I don't like words. I think words are stupid.
First, I'd outlaw all hammers. Secondly, I'd enact a law obligating anybody who sees an unconscious person to take them as quickly as they can to a doctor independent of the number of subs they get. Third, I'd stop firing random shots into the town. People doing that too.
Whoops. Sorry, Cheyenne. Can you say that again real quick? Can you say exactly what you just said verbatim again real quick?
First, I'd outlaw all hammers. Secondly, I'd enact a law obligating anybody who sees an unconscious person to take them as quickly as they can to a doctor independent of the number of subs they get. Third, I'd stop firing random shots into the town. You've probably injured more people doing that too. The vibes are off, bro.
Okay, listen, these are great suggestions, but look, here's what we're settling on.
Ooh, I know. Get a recent picture of his son. Let's call him up. Okay. Once you've got that, let him know you have his son, and maybe send a lock of his hair as further proof.
I don't have a lock of his son's hair. Okay, look, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to draw a picture, and I'm going to use as few words as possible. I'm going to make sure that the words on this can't be twisted in any way whatsoever. Very clear, very clean language. Okay, so let's first draw the picture of the sheriff badge with CBC written on it. Oh, shit, I went the wrong way with that. That's okay. Now, we want him to know that we know he has a son.
Perfect. Let them know that CBC is the star suspect in this case.
Suspect? No, I'm taking care of business. Okay, CBC. Your son. What are we saying? Your son is.
Taking care of business every day.
Your son is taking care of business every day? No, that doesn't make sense. Okay, so this picture explains that Cowboy me is is the sheriff currently. So your son.
A pretend badge for a pretend sheriff.
Come on. You're busting my balls here, Cheyenne. Come on. This isn't about me. Quit making it about me, right? You're making it sound as if I'm just trying to relieve myself of guilt and not take accountability. I care about Shane, okay? It's not the thing that it's not what you're saying, okay? I'm trying to make
Your son is here. Come back, 10-4.
Okay, yeah, your son is here. Well.
Dear Shane, I have your badge and your son. Stay dead or else. I love it.
Okay, I mean, it doesn't. Your son. Yeah, I'm struggling with this. CBC, your son. No, that's... Damn it! Ah! It's not good! Starting again. Now, Cheyenne, we need to
Dear Shane, I am your new son, and your son because of my shiny badge.
We should not have let this cowboy do words. See, this is my point exactly. Words are ridiculous. They're silly. They're slippery. Yeah. They can be. They can really let you down. They can really let you down. I wonder if Larry sells bigger erasers. That's a great question. Okay, look, we need to get this picture working. It needs to happen soon because I'm getting tired. And we need it to be not something that can be misinterpreted. What if you drew a sun shining on the badge? No, I don't like it. Cheyenne, got any pictures? What should we make? What should we draw? What am I going to draw? Sleep well, Jen? Wow. No, Thumbtack, you don't understand.
We should just draw Dougie.
Just draw Douglas. Okay. Yeah, Shane and Douglas get along. That's a great idea. And then Douglas can be delivering the news to Cowboy is now the sheriff. Excellent. Douglas. Wait, I went too long on that. His nose isn't that long. He's not Pinocchio nose. It's not good! Starting again! I like the idea, though. It's a good idea. Douglas is happy because CBC.
Douglas and Garfield having a picnic.
No, Douglas and Cowboy having a picnic, looking happy. Fringe. Happy eyes. Happy mouth. Maybe I'm throwing out a little thumbs up or a big one. And this is to say, like, yo, I got you, dude. I got you. Don't even sweat it. I also have your son.
You forgot the monobrow. That's like a big deal.
Yeah, it won't fit. Okay, what if it says, we got your son. We'll take care of him. We got your son. That can't be misinterpreted. Okay. That is good. That is great. Perfection. Great job. Thanks for your help with that, Cheyenne. I really appreciate it. Okay. Well, I feel a little bit better. And hopefully this note helps Shane feel better. Let's quickly call and let the doc know that we'll be sending the letter post-haste. Actually, I wonder. Douglas, I've drawn a picture for Shane, letting him know that that I'm in charge and I'm the sheriff, and that we got his son. No, well, we know that his son exists, and that we will take care of his son until he's all better. Yes, we will. So I'm just going to call the doc and let the doc know that we'll be sending a letter. Douglas, are you okay to take a letter over to the doctor's office?
Dougie, have you met his son?
Yeah, Dougie, have you met Shane's son? Oh. He's a lovely young chap. He's not rude. Okay. Why'd you say that? Because I'm rude. Good one, Douglas. That's a pretty rude thing to say. You learn it from me. Okay, Douglas, get out of here. All right? Can we see the letter again? Yeah, sure. Of course. I will allow it. Oh, I should have a sheriff badge on, no? Oh, and maybe I should have a gun. to let him know that the town is safe. Okay. Oh, it's Douglas Bold? Okay, my bad. There we go. Okay, I'll be sending that soon.
I think you should draw $50 at the bottom of the picture, so he knows how much the expenses have been since he's been gone, so he can go to an ATM on the way back from the docks.
That's a
It
good
will
idea.
save him multiple trips.
That's a good idea. That's a very good idea.
Looks like you got that gun from a science kit.
Look, I'm not saying that I'm good at drawing, but I am better at drawing than I am with words. Also, words are sneaky. Cash money. That's supposed to be a silhouette of a head. The Queen's head. Pretty good. Okay. I think a job well done. All right, let's quickly call the doc. See what's going on. Let me just scoop this up. Scoop, scoop. Scoobity scoop. It's ringing. I agree with the cat. Hello, Doc? Doc, is that you? I'm just calling back, because I have great news. I've written a letter for Shane, and by that I mean I've drawn a picture, that I'll be sending over with Douglas very soon, for you, to show to Shane, and I'm hoping that, it's the words of encouragement, and I say words, but what I really mean is, it's a drawing, will encourage Shane to get better, and then I won't feel this way. I mean, he won't feel that way anymore. So... Ding dong. Hello? Oh, I'm a robot again.
That's lovely. Pop it on by.
Okay, una momento, chat.
Hang on, you can write? I didn't even know you could read. All I knew about you was lamp on. Speaking of which, is your lamp running? You better go catch it, noob.
Hello? Okay. I'm not a robot anymore.
And move the phone away from your eyes. I can hear you blinking.
Sorry. Sorry, Doc. Doc. Great. I'm gonna send over the letter soon with Douglas soon. Do tell Shane in the interim, to expect a letter, okay? Alright, Doc. I'll chat to you soon, I suppose. Bye-bye!
Yeah. How's my boy, Doc? Has he called?
Sounds like that cowboy that tried to kill you is sending a ransom letter about having your son. Hi, Shane. The only calls I've had are from that weird Saj Boy idiot board. I have to pass on that you should expect a letter, which is crazy considering your eyes are closed.
That son of a nice liddy. Gosh darn. Oh no. My eyes are open now. I know how I must do. I will go out this cardboard cowboy and show him. How thankful I am that he hammered my head and kidnapped my son. Do you think you could spare some of your ketamine coffee? I'll even talkie thoozy. Two peemals on the ground at this stage whatever it. Takuhis to forget hammers and remember Garfield.
I have the utmost faith in you. You're definitely in tip-top shape. I'll go make more coffee. Everything is A-okay over here. Yep. I love flailing. Flailing is my favorite. That's all I can do with my arms. Flail. Flail.
I love lying down. Lying down is my favorite. That's all I can do with my body. Lie. Also, I have lovely lady lumps. Check it out.
I'll come join you.
This place is great. I've got a pillow for my sore little head. I've got this soft little blankie, so soft. And Garfield is doing a little dancey dance. Life is good.
The ground is so nice and cool down here. Much nicer than the hot outdoors. Maybe I should get a pillow for down here. Or not. I don't care. Dr. Gunn, we care about you, not a piece of paper. Industry standards. Blah, blah. Bang.
And that's what makes it hip hop, Cheyenne. And that's what makes it hip hop, you see? Hmm? Hmm. Anyway, what was I saying? I got distracted. Chat. Chat. So did CBC perish? I'm right here, Baseless Reality. If an emote can make Doc lay down, can another make Shane stand up? What are you saying? So I feel good about the picture we drew today. What do you want? Gosh, I just want to say hello, but also goodbye. I think we're gonna call it a stream. I mean, I could play games, but I think I'm gonna think about some things. And Cheyenne, did you have a nice day? Did you have a nice day? Chat, did you have a nice day? Are you going to hand deliver the letter, or is there a postal worker in town? I think I'm going to get Douglas to do it. I think I'm going to get Douglas to do the letter. Pretty good stream. Did you have fun? 2 hours? What a scam. What do you want me to do? This for another hour? Beep. Boop. Beep-beep boop. 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 Scoobity beep. Beep. Shoop. Shoobity boop.
Yeah, but I might have to start charging you a consulting fee on top of the other charges you've already been incurring.
Okay, listen, I'm sorry about that, but my problem is that I don't know what you want. What do you want me to solve the crime? I'm working on it. Okay? In order to solve crimes, you got to get into the mind of a criminal, which I did that once. You didn't really play along. And also, I'm trying to get the YouTube working and going good. So, priorities. But once I get the YouTube, sort of popping off, doing better, then I'll get to your crime, maybe. CBC, can we bring back the wide angle as a treat? Pretty please. What wide angle? Wait, Sharp Thumbtack, what do you mean? What wide angle? Explain. I thought the title meant more of control. What game has a lot of words? Oh, true.
Look, you asked me what his room looked like, and I gave you so many great details. Remember the tassels? The tassels.
I do remember the tassels. I do remember that. Okay, maybe I was a little too harsh to judge. Catching a bank robber would make a great video. Cheyenne, do you mind if I make, do you mind if I make... Punch with the teardrops up! Cheyenne, do you mind if I make Cheyenne, do you mind if I make catching the person who robbed the bank content into content? Or are you like, would that be a conflict of interest? Or do you think it would hinder the ongoing investigation into the crime that was committed? Does crime even really matter anymore? Paunch, thank you for the tier 3. 51 months. Holy! Choo-choo! How many people is that today? Let's have a look.
You want me to hold your phone for the TikTok? Yeah, I can do that.
Great. Great news. 10 out of 25. That ain't too shabby. Okay, Cheyenne. Chad, I'm sorry it's a short one today. But I feel a lot better. Thumbtack, thank you for joining the YouTube Cowboy Cavalry on the YouTube membership. Thank you so much. The ads are playing. The ads are starting. I'm sorry if you get ads. Thanks for being here. Back again tomorrow. Maybe a little earlier. Maybe around the same time. I'm not sure. Back again tomorrow, and we'll make sure we send this little letter to a little old Shane. Thank you for your help on it today, Cheyenne. This is so embarrassing. Pop off King. Thank you. Short and sweet. Yes, I had a good time. Okay. Great job, everybody. Choo-choo. Syrian Vodland, take care, everyone. Don't forget, Paunch, watch the YouTube videos, please. My hope is that all of the shenanigans that you saw today, if you missed it, you no longer have to watch what was a 2-hour VOD. You can watch a 20-minute video, maybe. But we'll see. Let me just check something real quick. Thank you, mods. Thank you, everyone, for the donos and the biddies and the subs today. I appreciate you being here and watching as well. Okay, great. Okay, we're going to rate someone pretty cool. Chat, I think you're gonna really enjoy this stream. Stick around to see some incredible talents. Okay? You like talent? Well, guess what? It's coming your way from this raid. Alright, thank you, mods. Bye, everyone. Cheyenne, say goodbye. Say goodbye to everyone. I'll see you tomorrow for No Sub Sunday, where you will not sub. Thank you very much. Enjoy the talented streamer. Cheyenne, you gonna say goodbye? What the hell's going on?
Smell you later, idiot. Lamp on.
Lamp off! I'll smell you later, too. Bye, chat! Be cute.